Just do the work. Yo, it's your boy Lou, Horwich House of Strength, the strongest gym in Horwich. A little bit of background training footage. I think we've got my press day and my squat day. So, a little topic that came up the other day was basically just centered around doing the work, doing what's expected of you, both inside and outside the gym, but mainly inside the gym when you're training. Now, whenever people or clients kind of credit me as a coach, I'm really quick, maybe too quick to kind of dismiss it. I I don't do my job for praise. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. I obviously enjoy it and I appreciate it despite my dismissal. You know, it's always nice to be told, you've done a good job, we've done this together, blah, blah, blah. I always look at it as like a team effort thing though. Like, I'm not asking for like praise or reverence or anything like that. All I'm asking is that you do the work. Like, do what's expected of you. That's literally it. That it's as simple as that. So typically, if you're a client, I do see something in you. I want you to be better, and I believe that you can be better. So every decision that you make will help morph you into your future self. So you've got to make the right decisions. And that includes doing the damn work. Like, the coach client or coach athlete bond or commitment is a team effort and needs to be reciprocal. It can't just be like take, take, take. There's got to be a bit of give as well. From both sides, obviously. Now, coaches, we can give you the blueprint or the roadmap to your goal, but you need to execute the plan with intensity, precision, some conviction. You need to put the effort in and actually execute what has been laid out in front of you. If you truly want to alter your physique or take your body to new uncharted heights, then you need to put the work in. You need to do what you've not done before. It's simple as. Like, I'll I'll typically train clients 1 or 2 times per week in person, and then I have a group that I coach 3 times a week. Now, the group gets the better deal in the sense that they see me more often. However, I'm diluted between each individual. I've not got 1,000 eyes, so they get a worse deal in that sense. However, the one-to-ones get a better deal knowing that they have 100% of my attention and my focus, but I don't see them as often. So this kind of goes out to them, but also to kind of like the online or remote clients or the people that just get programming. You need to give the same level of effort and commitment whether I'm there or not, or at least close to. I appreciate having me there or having your coach there. We'll get a bit more out of you, but you need to give at least 90% when they're not there. Daddy can't hold your hand forever. So it's easy in that regard to tell who will and who won't benefit from online or remote coaching, especially when you see someone train. Like, if you half-ass it, you cut your set short, or you settle for good enough and do everything you can to get it over with, then it's unlikely you're going to do well with like online coaching or remote coaching. You might need a more one-to-one, like in-person focus. But because of that, I see your efforts or my client's efforts almost as a reflection of me. Obviously, I can't be everyone, and I'm not responsible for everyone. But I do see that as kind of like a reflection of me. If you're if I'm going through the effort of writing a plan or a program and you don't follow it and you don't see the changes or results, and then someone asks you, "Oh, who coaches you?" or "Where do you train?" and you say me or the gym, the Horwich House of Strength, then that's going to look bad on me. It's if you've not changed in a year or 2 years, nothing's happened, and not down to me. Not that I'm like dismissing any blame ever, like I'm infallible. That's not what I'm doing. But if your coach is giving you these plans, they're giving you the instructions, they're just telling you to execute it, and you are just not doing it, then don't expect your physique to change. Don't expect to get stronger. Don't expect to be better, or become the athlete that you say you want to be. But then that just looks bad on them. If you're saying, oh yeah, he does this, he does my plan, he does my programming, blah, blah, blah. So, all right, well, I'm going to go to him then because nothing's happened. But that is a reflection because of you on me or on your coach. So when I was younger, like any new trainer or coach, you just take on everyone you can. You're new, you're starting out, you need the experience, you need the money. That's a big one. Some people are absolute dreams to coach. Like some people are awe-inspiring even, and they just get you fired up and you love it, you love the job. Some people, on the other hand, are drains who basically just want you to do all the work for them. And unfortunately, it doesn't work like that, sorry. Just because you pay someone doesn't mean you will automatically get results. You need to put in the effort. That is what this whole video is about. If you're whining and whinging in the gym, then leave. Don't waste anyone's time. Now, I appreciate training's hard. It's supposed to be hard. Yeah, if you whinging to an extent, like, oh, that set was hard, bloody hell, I'm a bit nervous about this next set because it's a big heavy weight, that's fine, that's different. You're still doing the work. You're just having a bit of a moan about it. That's fine. But if you're there to whinge and sulk while not doing the work or doing the absolute bare minimum, then you're wasting everyone's time, including your own. Just because you pay me or you pay your coach doesn't change my attitude towards training or coaching. In fact, it's probably because you're paying me, I'll be real with you and tell you how it is. I'll probably be a bit more, I guess, harsh with you because I expect more out of you and you are hiring me to do a job. Alright, okay. Like I said, a little moan here and there is fine. It's funny at times, so long as you're doing the work and putting the effort in. But if you come into the gym simply to moan, you might as well stay at home. No one's going to listen to you. If you're just whinging and whining and just not putting the work in, then no decent coach who has any self-respect will put up with that. How do you expect a coach to put effort into you if you aren't willing to put any effort into yourself? You know, some people will be like, oh, but Lou, you get paid to do this, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no. My job, or a coach's job, is to coach and train people, not to babysit adults. You get out what you put in. So if you're putting absolutely sod all in, guess what you're going to get out? You guessed it. So I'd much rather see someone busting their ass doing squats with the empty bar, or like 20 kilo squats, than someone who is half-assing their training who's capable of 100 kilos or more. You know what I mean? All I'm seeing there is the 20 kilo squatter giving their all and putting in the effort, and the 100 kilo squatter holding back. It's like the hard work and talent kind of thing. You know, like, it's crazy. So again, training isn't supposed to tickle. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be challenging. You know, you're doing it for a reason, to be better, to be a better athlete, to have a better physique, to be a better human being, so to speak. So that's it. Just do the work. See ya.